Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Gonna be right. Again, 26 trades, 26 wins. Get excited. I've also got something very exciting for all of my members. I'm about to release 2 members-only events that are about to happen for all of my members to get a jump on everything. 2 CEO interviews. And you will know, if you've watched our CEO interviews, they very often pop on the earnings. Why? Because the CEO has something special to bring to you. So you'll know, if you followed the show, you want to make sure that you do catch these CEO events. So I'm about to give you the opportunity to become a member before I announce it on a members only live stream. And the live stream will go out in about an hour's time from now at the end of the closing bell. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be members only. It's going to be just a few minutes long, but it will tell you which companies that we are going to interview. And you know, when they come on the show, there's always going to be something great to happen. It happens every single time. So my prediction is tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., 12 hours-ish from now. I couldn't think of a title like 15 hours. It seemed a bit silly. But anyway, 12 hours from now is what I've called it. 7 a.m. in the morning, Central Daylight Time. I expect, for the very first time since I restructured my portfolio, to be up all-time highs, $430,000 invested, all in. You can see how close it is now. It's $378 away, and I've got 430 grand. So it's a significant thing to go from like $70,000 swing from that position at the bottom there. So it's virtually there, and I predict it will happen at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, just before the show. So I will go live half an hour early tomorrow morning to see if I am right. Got no doubt about it, but nevertheless, let's see what happens. So let's bring everybody in and get ready for our big announcement. I enjoyed the stories on the 24 hours to go. I wonder what we will get on the 12. I didn't know much of what Martyn covered about his past. Knowing only makes me respect him more. Hats off to the chairman. Thank you so much indeed. Oh my gosh, it's running now. Oh, 102. Oh, it's going to turn, it could turn green right now. All time. It's never, ever happened. Oh my God, $38. I predict it for 7 o'clock in the morning. Is it going to come just a few hours early? Wow. It's 0.09. I mean, like, it's a blink of an eye. It's an absolute blink of an eye now. All-time highs. I made this prediction. Told you the day. Told you the time. 7 a.m. I'm still sticking with that. But that got very close then. That got very close. That was 36 flipping dollars on 430 grand. I mean, what is that? And it says 0.13, but you have to remember the stock market only has to move by 0.01. 0.01, because I'm in margin. It's 2.5 times. It's 2.5 times. So it's 0.01. It's like nothing. So yeah, it's a blink. It's a blink. The market's got a blink and I'll be green all time. You've not seen this for 4 years. Been digging the ditches, been buying the bottom. This is pretty cool. Going to keep it on that one. There. Hi everyone, I'm hoping to see NVIDIA. high, maybe even go to 151. It will go to 200 within 12 months. I'm looking forward to tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Hi, everyone. Hopefully a good green day. Only time will tell. Good evening, everyone. Brian, let's hope it's Brad. I'm looking forward to in the morning. Congratulations, Martyn. Thank you so much indeed. So it's all been about investing, building up my portfolio for this moment. 430 grand, 10% a year now is 43 grand a year to do absolutely nothing, basically, on the road to $1 million. So at the end of this stream, in 50 minutes time, I'm going to do a members only event, and you won't want to miss it, because I'm going to release the names of those who are going to be the CEOs who are going to be on the show in the next 7 to 10 days. All right? There's 2. And you know what happens when they come on the show. 2 CEOs have asked me to be on the show. I've been speaking to them today. So the moment I release this information, you're going to want to be in that. You're not going to want to miss that. All right? You're going to want to be ahead of the game. So it's pretty exciting. I think you'll agree. All right. So we're just going to keep an eye on this now. Thoughts on GameStop? Nobody requested to cover the earnings tonight. We would have covered the earnings tonight, but no one requested it, so we're not paying any attention to it. We could have done, but nobody wanted us to do it. That was in response to D-Nice. Yeah. If you're a member, you can do a $5 super chat and you can book an earnings, but nobody did, so it's all too late now. Brian Crow, exciting, congratulations. Yo, welcome back. Let's go, Jam. Congratulations, Martyn. That's an amazing feeling. A totally amazing feeling. It's nothing now. Now, there is something that can spoil the party, of course. That's the week after. We've got the carry trade, which could take the market down 50%. So I need to be prepared for that, and I am. The market can drop 50%, and it won't make a scrap of difference. As you can see, there's my margin. Whoops-a-daisy. You can see I've got 47.39% buffer. So I'm not at all worried about it. And on the 11th, on the 21st, I'll have more money coming in, reducing margin. I'm not buying anymore. I bought some a couple of days ago. I wasn't planning on doing that, but I did, because it was just, I just felt like it. Because when you got a buffer that wide, you can buy some more. Oh, nice latte. So we had a great conversation today in the behind the scenes channel, not the extra channel, behind the scenes on Discord. Wonderful time. Really, really cool. How many people are in that call now? Let me have a look. There isn't a call going on at the moment. I'll show you this later. It's absolutely brilliant. Let me see if is there a call going on? I don't think there is. No. I don't think there's a call going on at the moment. No, there's not. Absolutely awesome. 271. Let's keep an eye on it. We're ready for the morning. So, if you want to, can I actually edit this when I'm live? Preview mode. No, it's not that one. Preview mode. No, I don't think I can. Never mind. That doesn't matter. Right, so I'm going to set up a members only event coming up after this. So we're going to create a live stream. Go live. Yeah, straight after this. Schedule a stream. I'll reuse this. You know when you know. Okay. I'm just going to call it that. It's a members only event. Let me just change that. Let me change that. I'm setting up an event where I'm going to give you the names, but members only are going to find out about it ahead of schedule. As promised, you know when you know. Just going to call it that. And it'll be live shows. It'll be members only. Members only, upcoming members only. There you go. You know when you know. No. Yes. Members. Redirect to there. Just setting this up for you. This will go live at 3:05. 3:05. There we go. 10. Members only. All members. Yeah. 3:05. 3:05. 3:05 p.m. There we go. Straight after this. Members only. And done. Created. Okay, so right at the end of the stream, I'm going to go live and give you the details of which CEOs are going to be on the show. And you know, if you followed my shows, when we do CEO interviews, they're all members only. And you know that it's always something great and it always pops on it. I mean, like every time. Because they come on, the stock jumps up, and you know what happens. I mean, you've seen it before, so you don't need me to tell you that. You know how it goes. All right? So let me give you the link for the event. It's a members-only event, of course. They always are. Right. The event should be on the homepage of the channel. There it is. Why is that not saying members only? Let me check that. We'll change that because it's not right. Yeah, public. Should be members only. All channel members. There you go. There you go. That's better. Right. So I'll now show you the event that's set up. I'll give you the link for it. There it is. Okay. So here we go. We don't need that. Unpin that. So here is the event. There you go. You know when you know. All right. That's all I'm calling it. You know when you know. I shall click on that link. It's a members only event. It will go live straight after this. And essentially you will be able to talk directly to your CEOs, of your favorite companies live on the show and members only. So I'm going to give you this. Here we go. Members only event. Here we go. That happens straight after this. I shall now make sure that this live stream goes directly to it. Live now. Tomorrow morning, just a few hours to go. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Customization. Schedule that. And 3:05. Okay, it's all set. We are all set, ready to rock and roll. Okay. Awesome stuff. Thank you much indeed. Exciting. Congratulations. Hello. Johannes Barye. I'm very well. How are you? More importantly, Tesla is helping to push up to all-time highs. Is it? Let's have a look. No, it's not. Why are you saying that? It's nowhere near. Helping us push to all. No. Oh, I see. Oh, Tesla is helping push the main index to an all-time high. Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that. Sorry, I didn't know what you meant there. That makes sense. I myself am also in VU. Congratulations, blue-collar investor. SPCE is garbage. You're a non-member, just trolling the channel. It's ridiculous. It's not true at all. We've been in several short squeezes, and it's going to short squeeze again, and it's going to $100. So you can say what you like. Let's see what happens when you lose. I guess you're short in the stock, I guess. Hello, Martyn Morrow. Stephen, how you doing, RB? Martyn is trying to have people buy space to pump his bags. Oh, my God. What sort of idiot we've got here? He calls himself Kado Mitts. Bloody stupid. He says, look at this. Martyn is trying to have people buy SPCE to pump his bags that he's still holding firm when he lost it all. Well, you could be laughing because you're sounding like a bloody idiot to the world. Congratulations on sounding like an idiot to the world. There we go. As you can all see, if I show you again, I just love when the trolls come in. Where's my little thing? Where is it? Time to whack a troll. Why is that so quiet? Here we go. Time to whack a troll. Time to make them look as stupid as they are. Here we go once again. Whack a troll, whack a troll. Kado Mitts wants to make himself look stupid to the world. So congratulations to you. You've succeeded. There we go. Kado MTZ. He likes XRP. Well, that part of it's good. That part of it's good. He probably doesn't hold any though. But there you go. Whack a troll. Let's whack a troll. Let's whack a troll. Make him look silly again. All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Mitts, whatever your name is. As you can see, everybody can see in front of the whole world, 99.9% of my portfolio, which is essentially 100% because I got a couple of shares of Apple when I did my referrals. 99.93%, every single penny I've got is in the S&P 500. So once again, someone with nothing is trying to come on and discredit the show and making a tit of himself. Congratulations. Don't buy space. It's a dump scheme. You mean you're shorting it and you don't want to lose all your money? That's basically what you're saying, isn't it? Anyway, there we go. As you can see, I've got nothing in space. I only own the S&P. That's why I've got two CEOs today calling me up to be on the show, because I pump and dump SPCE. Motto, good afternoon, Alan Vanover. Bought more ZBCN on the dip. Congratulations, very good idea. Hello from Germany, good afternoon to you. We got a big announcement coming up in 40 minutes. If you're not a member, you'll miss the CEOs that are coming on the show. You won't know who they are. You won't know which stock is going to pump. We do. Tesla was down bad. How are you, market today? How's the market today? Very well, thank you. We're about to hit an all-time high. As you can see, 0.3, $560. Could happen at any moment. Yanni boy, how are you doing? What have I walked into? Whack the troll, yeah. Hey, banana heads, Josh Monroe. I buy real coins. Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, of course you do. You're talking flipping nonsense, mate. You're talking silly, you're making a tit of yourself, and the whole world can see you doing it. Hammer time, not current invest in space, but really thinking about it. I was just want them to have more rockets with more seats. Kado Mitts, one cannot hold something lost. Make your mind up. He doesn't know it. Just don't listen to him. Iberian Wolf. He wants to make a tit of himself, and he's doing a very good job all by himself. Hello, Vaz. What happens tomorrow? What happens tomorrow? Everything happens tomorrow. Did you miss the show this morning? Hello, RB. And today, which stock is booming tomorrow? Let's go, says Saab. Great coin, great conversation, Saab. Loved every second of it, learning about you, mate. Good day, my friend. Derek, good afternoon, everyone. Oh, yeah. if you've not joined in our Discord parties afterwards, you should join them in. We've got sound effects now. We've got emojis. We have games. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. If you've not tuned into our Discord shows after hours, it's absolutely brilliant. I got to say it. Good day, everyone. RB, tit of yourself. Well, some people like to do that, don't they? They like to come on and just make up stuff, and then I just show everybody to the world, you're talking absolutely rubbish. And all of a sudden, they go quiet again because you feel a bit silly, really, don't you? I'm late. Ashton, you're fine, mate. Don't worry. He's a loser. Well, he talking rubbish, at least. I don't know if he's a loser or not, but he's talking rubbish, and we just exposed it. What's your opinion on monthly dividend ETF? What's your opinion on monthly dividend ETF? That's not a question. What do you mean? What's your opinion on monthly dividend? It's not really a question. It's just a comment. It's not a question. Which monthly ETF? Which one? Then they're all different. Are you? I don't. Could you rephrase that? Saab, hello, evening everyone. Derek, good day, sir. Crypto to know where it's going. Oh, we got a new member. Good time to become a member.
Changing 500 has become a member.
We've now got, I think, just about 2,000 members. By the way, good time to become a member, because in 30 minutes, you're going to find out which CEOs are coming onto the show, and you're going to get the inside track on it. And every time we've done this, the stock has pumped every time. So good time to spend a couple of bucks, I think. Changing 500, just remember, Jason buys SPCE, took some profit from EVTOL and ready for the next jump. Oh, here he is. I'm here listening. We all know space isn't going anywhere. Do we? Well, the institutions that are buying it don't think so. We don't think that. So when you say I'm here, we all know. Well, you don't, obviously. But anyway, you just want people to buy so you can get out of your losing bags you got. Okay. I gave you a chance to come back and be sensible and normal. You decided, no, I'm going to double down, even though I've shown you on the screen I don't own any SPCE. So you want to keep doing it. I'm 30 minutes. In the 30 minutes, Martyn knows out the closet. He can't even spell. The 30 minutes, Martyn, the 30 mins, Martyn knows out the closet. Okay. I gave you enough time to make yourself look a tit. You decided to carry on doubling down. So now I'm bored with you, and it never happened for you back then. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm done with you now. So we gave you a chance to be sensible. You decided to double down, make an even bigger tit of yourself. So congratulations. You are now banned from the channel in 3, 2, 1. That's it. You had the chance to listen and say something sensible, and you decided just to continue doubling down on nonsense. So now you're gone. Congratulations. Welcome to the idiot club. Ay. What an idiot. Currently with Fidelity for my Roth, should I switch over to Robinhood since Fidelity don't offer a match? Well, that's kind of obvious. A Roth IRA or a let me bring it up again. Let's have a look. Currently my Fidelity for my Roth, should I a Roth IRA is a federal government thing. It doesn't matter who runs the IRA. If you don't get a match, why would you stay with Fidelity? I mean, they don't give you a match because they want to make money for themselves, right? So if you switch to Robinhood and get a 3% match, you'll also get a 1% of the one you've already got, by the way. So I was talking to one of my gold members today. If you're a gold member, you can have a 1 hour a month with me live on the show. You can call in and be part of the show. And that was Penny. Penny had an hour of my time this morning, and she did the same thing. I'm going to have Edward Jones call me up later on, upset with me, because she transferred all her money from Edward Jones. I wish my troll was here. He'd probably say, but I banned him now, so he's banned. I wish my troll was here, because he'd probably say, there you go, he's stolen Penny's money. Yeah, I have. I've stolen Penny's money. This morning, Penny had her money in Edward Jones. She's transferred it today to Robinhood. But of course, I've probably stolen it. So, it's gone into Robinhood. She's got a 1% for transferring, and the fees are all paid for by Robinhood. So if you transfer from one brokerage into Robinhood, they give you 1%. So why not do it? And then when you add your own money, they give you 3%. It's the same thing, but Edward Jones make money out of it. Fisher, any of these, these organizations, they make money out of you. There's no point. What's the point? You can do it yourself. So, anyway, there we go. So Denise, so just simply bring your money across and get a match. If you haven't got Robinhood yet, by the way, there's my referral. If you use my referral, you win some free shares as well. So do I, if you do it now. If you're in the US, there's the Robinhood USA. You get free shares. If you're in the UK, there's Robinhood UK as well. So you might as well do it because you'll get free shares. I'll get free shares. Everybody wins. And you can set up an IRA and then you get your matches. So there you go. Good stuff. There are some ETFs called Yield Max. They give weekly and monthly. Yeah, they're a con. We covered it this morning. Oh, I can guess where this is going. Hang on. Let me have a little look. Let me have a look at something. Let me have a look. No. Okay. Okay, I'm just doing a few checks for a few things that's going on in the background. Okay, no, that's fine. We covered this morning on the show. These are all literally cons. They are Wall Street funds managers basically feeding themselves. It doesn't help you. It's for idiots that don't understand what they're doing. And don't ever buy into any of these. They are the silliest things in the world. There are some ETFs called Yield Max ETFs. They give weekly. Yes, they don't give you any money at all. They give you monthly and weekly dividends, and then they take it out of the profit, and they charge you an insane amount of money to run it. It's all borrowed money. It's all leveraging. They max it out. If you read the prospectus, they cap it how much money you can make. The thing should be illegal. It's set up to make the hedge fund, to the fund manager's money. It's ridiculous. You can buy it yourself. The expense ratios are through the roof. The limits to profits are literally capped. I mean, who's ever heard of a capped stock? That's what this is. It's ridiculous. It's nuts. Don't even go anywhere near those things. Prasad, Kulkarni. Ridiculous. Anyway, smash the like button. Boom, gone. Yeah. Could have got access today to 2 CEOs coming on the show and got a guaranteed pop, but he didn't. He wanted to talk like an idiot instead. So congratulations to him. There's always one. Yes, there is. And I bet we get more trolls today and tomorrow because I talked about all the Yield Max nonsense. And there's lots of idiots on YouTube who make videos about Yield Max. And they won't like me. They won't like me telling everybody the truth because, one, it makes them look silly. And 2, it makes them get angry because they know. I mean, the trouble is they don't know. They don't know they're losing money. Until it's all over, and then they wonder why. Anyway, you need to invest in your education, mate, and learn to spell. He's banned now. I gave him the chance to be sensible, but he decided to squander that and throw it down the toilet. Someone get this Cato guy out of it. He's gone, Stu. He's gone, mate. He's gone. He's down the toilet. What's your thoughts about Tesla? I wouldn't buy Tesla right now. I think people are in for a rude awakening. I'm pretty sure there's a reason one XRP can be divided into 999,000 drops. I don't understand what that means. Watch is earlier live stream from today. He addressed Yield Max ETFs. I certainly did. That's why we got the trolls today. I knew it was going to happen. I mean, I made it very obvious I was going after the trolls. We all knew what was going to happen, and it's happened. It's fun. I quite enjoy it sometimes. I quite enjoy it. Wake up the trolls, bring them all back in again, just to delete them from the account. The Idiot Club. That's what it is. It's the Idiot Club. And goodbye to that person. Brian, the person reading this is awesome. I like how he does that. Gotta love the banhammer. It's good, isn't it? Glad you got blocked. He sold his XRP for a cold pizza. MSK, here he is. Oi, oi, oi. Martyn, do you have a feedback on Regeneron Pharmaceuticals, REG? Yes, I've done a review on that before. Type in YouTube, Martyn Lucas Investor, REGN, and you can see my review. I haven't reviewed it for a while, though. After tomorrow, when we get the all-time high and everything goes great at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'm then going to be doing a couple of days of members' days because we've made all this money. Let's just do reviews for the members to find new stocks, new businesses that you can invest in. So next couple of days, it's going to be all about you. All right. Hello, Mr. I am the danger. RB. Hello, Martyn. How are things? Very well. Thank you for asking. Thailand Chip. How are you? Brian Crow. Hello. We've got people subscribing to Extra. That's pretty cool. Let's go back to that because it's not fun to watch anymore. It didn't quite get there. Heising's in the chat. RB. What does that mean? Heisenbergs. What's that mean? Thank you, Prasad. You're very welcome. It throws a stick in the wheels of the scams. It does. They don't like it. Yeah, but these people doing it aren't the ones scamming anybody. They're the ones encouraging others to do what they're doing because it makes them feel good. However, if you ever watch any of these channels that talk about yield max, no one's watching them. They're most of them aren't monetized. They've got no one following. They've got no members. They're just talking to themselves, and very often they create accounts to reply to themselves. I mean, there's loads of these channels. I don't know what's the point of it. Anyway, it is what it is. Thank you. It throws a stick in the wheels. Yes, it does. JPQ 0.35% comparisons. 0.35% comparisons. Why rude awakening on Tesla? Thank you so much for everything as usual. Well, because you got to remember, okay, I like Tesla. I like the company. I'm bullish on it. Let's get that said right out of the gate. I like it. However, this stock has now become the greatest meme stock of all time. Elon Musk did it to himself. Elon Musk is up, down, left, right, taking drugs, joining the government, leaving the government, threatening the government, Donald Trump, then not threatening, inciting violence in the UK. People in Europe now don't want Teslas. Germany, you can't buy one. They got fed up with it. It's up and down. It's a meme stock. It's a great company. Elon Musk has ruined it, though. He's ruined it for himself. It's just all out nonsense. I own Tesla. I own more Tesla. In fact, we had a conversation today behind the scenes in Discord. Great video call. And we were talking to Saab, Alex, Yestin Win, Sasha, and we were talking about it, that Alex was really excited about, his Tesla, really excited about NVIDIA, really excited about other things. And Saab was saying Martyn probably owns more in the S&P, and I do. I probably own more than most people by owning the S&P. So I own Tesla. I don't want Tesla to fail. It employs lots of people. It's a great business. However, the CEO drives it. It's a bit like Palantir with Alex Karp. It's all out of control. It's gone completely bonkers. You don't know what's happening from one minute to the next. You can't invest in this. So I own it for the S&P, and I never sell it. So I'm more bullish than most people who buy Tesla because they buy it and sell it all the time. I never sell my S&P. So I do own Tesla. And, it is what it is. In fact, I'll tell you how much I own. Let's find out, shall we? Top 10 holdings. It might not show. Oh, yes, it does. There we go. Right. This is the S&P 500. 1.67% is Tesla. 1.67. That's how much I own. You're going, well, how much is that then? How much is that? 1.67. 1.67. Let's do a little calculation, shall we? So 430,000 times 1.67%. I own $7,181 of Tesla, and I've never sold any. I just buy it on the dip. So I own 7,181. I'm not the biggest bull in the world, I would imagine, but I certainly own a substantial amount. Do you not agree? 7,187. That's not too bad, is it? However, I am very concerned about certain issues. Now, you just mentioned, you said here that, where is it? Where's it gone? Where's your comment? Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, there it is. Rude awakening. Well, this is the situation. I've talked about this a lot on the show, but I'll mention it again. Essentially, the issue we've got here is this. People who buy Tesla, and if we look at Tesla right now, it's rallying crazy until tomorrow morning. This is what I'm saying. We're going to go to all-time highs tomorrow morning on the S&P. It's lovely, great. However, if I show you the valuation of Tesla, let me just refresh this and tell you actually what's going to happen with the Robotaxi, which is supposed to be out next week, right? I'll tell you what's going to happen. 100% certain. I know, because I've got people who in Austin who tell me a lot what's going on the streets of Austin with this. Average volume today is 130. The volume today is 128, so it's below average. It's below average on Tesla a few days before we have the Robo-taxi delivered. And here's the problem. Let me just come back to the main account here for the moment. When the Robo-taxi comes out, and for the next year or two, you're not going to have one. And I've explained this before because there's a lot of paperwork, litigation, insurance, infrastructure that has to be built that doesn't exist yet for the world to accept robotaxis. Now, you might say, well, they're already out. Waymo's got them. Yes, they are. But you don't own one. They're owned by Waymo. They've got lawyers, insurance, complex legal systems backing up everything that they do. That takes years to solve. That hasn't even started to be solved or even looked at. I know this because I have a direct contact to the White House press room. So I'm telling you, there's no infrastructure yet around the legalities and the insurance with or you owning a robotaxi, right? So what happens? Robotaxi comes out next week. There's a handful of them going around Austin. Wonderful. I'm sure they'll do great. I've got no doubt about it. I don't expect crashes. I don't expect anyone to die. I expect a few robotaxis to go around certain areas, geo-fenced in Austin. Wonderful. Very exciting. It already happened. It's been happening for ages anyway with Waymo. This is nothing new. This is nothing pioneering. It's been going on for ages. Yes, it's better than Waymo. It doesn't have the silly LiDAR on the top. It does it all through cameras. I get it. It's great. We love it. I like Tesla. Elon Musk done a great job. However, for you to get one, it could be years away. Now, we've got history to go on. Elon Musk, every time he says something, it's always never. It's never happens the way he says it. It's always years and years later. And that's okay. He just exaggerates and whatever. But it's not going to happen in the speed that you think it is. Now, even if it does, and if everybody woke up tomorrow morning with a robotaxi, which you're not, because of the legal system isn't there to support it. But even if you did, it would immediately kill itself if that happened. That fast rollout would kill itself because everybody who owns a Tesla would be a robo-taxi owner, and suddenly there'd be robo-taxis available everywhere. Supply and demand would fall through the floor and there'd be no money in it. There'd be no money in it because everyone's got a robo-taxi. Everyone's got them on available. If you've noticed, wherever there's lots of Ubers, the price goes down. Where there are lack of Ubers, the price goes up. It's more rewarding to the driver. We don't want millions of taxis everywhere on every street corner. Because if there are millions of taxis everywhere, the people that bought a Tesla or invested in it ain't going to get any money out of it because everyone's got one. Now, long term, it's a great thing. We all want robo-taxis everywhere. It's good for the environment. It's good for everybody. It's good for the roads. It's good for it. The whole world is better if the whole world was on robo-taxi. Of course it would be. It'd be great. However, for an investor trying to get ahead of the game, you don't want everybody with a robo-taxi. That's like every single person has got a YouTube channel like me. And a billion people are going live every day just like me doing the same thing. Well, that'd be no good, would it? That'd be no good. Well, the barrier to entry is high. It takes a lot of work to put this show on. It takes a lot of discipline to go live every day. Most people ain't going to do it. Most people don't do it. That's why I'm succeeding, right? But if every single person has access to a robo-taxi tomorrow, the price falls through the floor, nobody makes any money. And that's assuming it happens straight away, which it won't. So there's no real benefit to investing in Tesla at these prices. But that doesn't stop anyone buying it anyway. They go, I don't care. Tesla's amazing. I love Elon Musk. Great. Keep on buying it. Buy the future price thousands of % over. That's great. But I'll never do that. I do it through S&P when S&P drops and I can buy Tesla on discount, but I don't trade it or sell it. I don't give 20% to the tax man looking for a re-entry point. So there you go. I've just seen a comment. DJ said, that's not a good argument. Money still will be made. No, it won't. No, it won't. It can't be made. What do you mean that's not a good argument? If everyone's got a robo-taxi and you were promised $1 a mile, Elon Musk told you you would earn $1 a mile. So everyone buys a robo-taxi. Everybody buys the stock. I'm going to have a robo-taxi. I'm going to be a millionaire. No, you're not. Do the calculations. I've done this calculation and you'll be lucky to earn 10 cents a mile. It wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be worth it. Now, those that buy Tesla, who don't care what price they pay, they will say, like DJ is saying to me in the chat, that's a silly argument, doesn't make any sense. Well, have you done the calculations? Because I certainly have. You're just hoping it makes sense. I don't hope. I don't hope at all. I don't guess at all. I make financial predictions, and my financial predictions come right 9 times out of 10. And I know I've gone from 5,000 to 4,000, 430,000. I ain't guessing. I'm not hoping. I'm not thinking, well, whatever Elon Musk says is right. No. I hold everyone to account. If you want to believe what you believe just because you believe it, you fill your boots. If you want to think something just because you think it, then great. That's of use. That's like solving an algebra equation while chewing bubblegum. Solves nothing. So there you go. Thanks. What are your thoughts on Nike? Looking at the fundamentals, pretty good. Yep. Solid business. I reported on Nike recently. Good business. Type in Martyn Lucas Investor into YouTube, NIKE, the ticker symbol, and you will see my review on it. I like how honest Martyn is. No one is as good as him. That's very nice of you. I just tell you how it is. Hi, how are you? Tusha Patel. Hey, I'm very well. How are you? RB is Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. What is your opinion on Polaris stock? I haven't reviewed it. I'm sorry. I'd need to review it to give you an answer. Martyn, please tell me you have watched Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad? No, never heard of it. Ain't got a clue what it is. I heard that he fought with US Center Minister, maybe fake news. I heard that he fought with US Finance Minister, maybe fake news. I don't know. That's why he had a blue eye. I've no idea. It certainly wasn't his 5-year-old child punching him in the eye, because the weight of a 5-year-old, I mean, here's my fist, 5 times the size of a 5-year-old, X, and I'll punch myself in the eye with the same force that a 5-year-old could do it. You ready? Anyone see a black eye? No. Such a stupid thing to say. There's no way a 5-year-old gave you a black eye. Hey, I'll do it twice at the same power. I know. I've had kids. I've played with kids. A 5-year-old kid Doesn't give you a black eye. And I've just done it 3 times and I still haven't got a black eye, have I? So there you go. It's ridiculous. Martyn, what you coming up dates do you think will be the most important to pay attention to? Tomorrow morning, the inflation is why I keep saying 24 hours to go, 12 hours to go. And then, of course, the Fed next week. 7,200. Thank you, Saab. XRP 231. 22 shares of Tesla. There you go. It's quite good, isn't it? I'm good, thanks, Martyn. Just bought a new laptop for trading. My got ruined by a kid jumping in a pool. It was my fault. I was seated close to the pool. Oh, dear me. I know I jumped in a pool with my iPhone in my pocket. Martyn, you still thinking of making own crypto? Yeah, and it'll be the best one ever because it'll be built for you. Absolutely. That's such a good point. I'm glad you agree. That's not a good argument. Money, no, well, I don't agree with you, DJ. Martyn, can you have a peek at Regeneron price? Regeneron, you are a member. I'll look quickly. I can't do a review today. Regeneron. There you go. Regeneron. I'll have a quick look at the numbers. REGN. Biotechnology company. A lot of risk involved. The short interest is currently running at 2.69. It's a strong buy. I would say. Valuation D-. It's improved from F. So its valuation's actually gone up even though the price has gone up. The valuation is better, so it's growing. Growth is F. Profitability is A+. It makes a lot of money. Momentum D, down from C. It's a decent sized business you can buy, 54 billion. So not too bad. The latest news around it is Merck succeeds in late stage trials for cholesterol drug. That's good because cholesterol is on the up everywhere. I know, take my word for it. And late trials are going, it's succeeding in late trials. So there you go. That's looking pretty good. Thank you very much for drawing that to my attention. Brian, $1 a mile makes sense. Just wouldn't be clocking many miles. They will make it. They will make it where insurance is so high, not everyone can afford to have a robo taxi. They will make it where insurance is so high, not everyone can afford to have a robo taxi. I don't think that's a valid argument. Mobix Labs, Daniel, what about it? What about it? What about you'll want to join me? Oh, I'm not gonna say anymore. Still super bullish on Archer. Yes. Never heard of Breaking Bad. Wow, no, sorry. Wah, 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 wah. Martyn is on one today. I love it. It happens to a lot of parents, I promise. I've heard a lot of stories. No, it doesn't. You can't get a black eye from a 5-year-old punching you in the face. You can't. I've just shown you. That's how hard a 5-year-old will punch me in the face and nothing happens. There's no way you got a black eye with a 5-year-old punching him in the face. If you believe that, you'll believe any bloody thing. Martyn, how you get that? Martyn, how you get that black eye? Terry, fantastic. How are you? Is 5 grand XRP coins enough to moonwalk in the bank? Is 5,000 XRP coins? Now, I see lots of YouTubers doing this. We won't do this. I refuse to do this. People say to you, it's like a flipping, it's nonsense, like a salesman's club. If you only have this many shares, if you only have that many shares, that's all you need to get to whatever, a millionaire. You shouldn't ever look at owning stocks like that or assets like that. Wow, what a week. Hi, everyone. Songs for Space. We busting tomorrow. Yep. LOL, I just got home from work and tuned in. Sounds like I missed a good day. Keep going, Martyn. Thank you, Terry. Fantastic. Like the name, by the way. It's fantastic, basically. Right, 9 minutes to go. This is the deal. This is the deal. In 10 minutes from now, I'm going to be live on a members-only event. And I'm going to announce the 2 the two CEOs who are coming onto the show. And you really want to know, you don't want to miss it, because every single time they've come on the show, every single time we've had people come on the show, I'm just speaking to one of them now. Yeah. Every time CEOs come on the show, we get the stock pop. I'm just making sure there's anything going on here. I get so many messages a day, you just wouldn't believe it. I need a secretary to do my messages. Oh, God. It's getting out of hand. Seriously. So anyway, in a few moments' time, I'm going to release the CEOs that are going to be on the show. And every single time you get information that pops the stock, every single time. So if you want to become a member, there it is, $2 a month. I make it as inexpensive as possible, not to make me rich, but just to get rid of all the bots and the idiots like that guy earlier. So only investors will be watching, paying attention, and it will provide great information directly from the CEO. So if you want to become a member, there's the membership link. If you are on an iOS device, iPad or iPhone, you need to be on a browser and desktop version. You won't want to miss it, because if you miss it, you miss it. You snooze, you lose. That's all I'm going to say. All right, there it is. Scott Besant punched him allegedly. Really? I don't know. I've got no information. Scott Besant. Lucasada's meme coin would be solid, a trusted, non-pump and dump community. Let me just tell you what my coin would be. I'll do it eventually when it's the right time. My coin will have 95% of it burned, so it can't be sold. I will make a limited supply, guaranteed. I will make oaths and declarations live on YouTube, so I will tell you this is what I'm going to do, and I'll stand by it. I will never dump it if I owned it or whatever. I would never sell it if I owned it, and it will be done for you. And it will be done so all my members do well, and it will have real value, because it will be based upon the success of the show. As the show gets bigger and more people watch, and we're growing and we're doubling all the time, more people want to buy it. More people will want to get a kind of token or a souvenir, if you like, of the show, and it will just keep going up in value. And because most of it will be burned, and I will never sell it, or whatever declaration I decide to make at the time, then you can't lose. No one's ever done that before. Everyone does it for themselves. I will do it for the Lucasades. It will be there to benefit you. Simple as that. Tomorrow morning, we're going to an all-time high. We're going to turn green for the all-time, and it's going to be an incredible moment. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. 100%. That is how fast 5-year-olds move their hands. That's not how fast 5-year-olds move their hands. It's not about the speed, is it, Brian? It's not about the speed. It's not about how fast a 5-year-old moves its hand. It's the weight. It's the weight behind it. If you got hit by a piece of paper at 5 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour, nothing would happen, would it? There's no weight behind it. It's the weight of a 5-year-old's fist. There's no weight in it. It's like me hitting myself with a grape. It's not going to do anything. There's no way. There's no way you're going to get a black eye from a 5-year-old who hits you in the face. It's ridiculous. It can't happen. It can't happen. That's all we need. Lucas, non-pump and dump coin made for us all. Absolutely right. That's all we need. A Lucas non-pump and dump coin made for us all. Raven, it won't be for you though, because you're not a member. It'll IPO to the members. The members who have badges for 3 months, 6 months, a year, they will get the pre-IPOs. Members that have been with me all the time, and the ones that have longer, will be contacted, and they will get the early prices. The non-members who catch on later on at the end, they won't. No. This is for the members. Don't be under any doubt. I'm not doing it to just give everyone the chance to get rich. No, I'm doing it to help my members. That's what I'm doing. Hi, everyone. As an Uber driver in Nashville, I don't believe taxis will be a good thing. How are drunks going to find their ride and place is a madhouse. People passing out and falling into the streets. They are. Justin Duke. That's another real world issue, and I have to concur with that. Bots would ruin it. If you did your own coin, bots could buy in the first instance in milliseconds, then dump it. No, they won't. No, they won't, XRP to the moon, because I will release it in dribs and drabs to my members only. And I tell you what will happen. I'll make a prediction, shall I? The entire supply will be gone by the time bots get involved. I will make sure that my members have bought all of it. How about that? I will make sure there's none available. Every single coin sold. Every single coin sold, all the members own it. If they want to sell it, it's up to them. But I bet you they won't. And because they won't, the price will go up. And you'll be going, let me buy some, no. Let me buy some, no. Everyone's mined, everyone's sold, all the members have got it. So no, that's not what will happen. I should have a 1-year badge now, Songs for Space. It might come tomorrow. Remember, it jumps from 6 months to 1 year. There's no gap in between. It could be tomorrow, couldn't it? I don't know when that is. Lucas Coin, you got this. I'll definitely buy your coin, Donna B. Niels, no, the most appropriate equation given the context is Newton's F equals force equals mass acceleration. Exactly. There's no power behind a punch worth weightless, all right? Anyway, I'm not in any way trying to downgrade Tesla. I just believe it will be a potential risk because nobody else obeys the rules of the road in a downtown atmosphere. A very interesting point. Right, okay. We're about to ring the bell. Are you ready? Few hours to go. Who's with me? 7 a.m. in the morning, turning green all time and all-time high on the S&P 500. Quite some statement, I think you'll agree. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. It never happened today. It happens tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock Central Daylight Time.
Questions for the Book of Joshua has become a member.
Right, all right. Movie short. This live? Yeah, it's live. Says it's live on the show. It must be live. There's the clock. There's the time. I'm talking to you. So yeah, would your coin have any real world use? Well, that's a good question. I don't know the answer to that yet, but that would be my ambition. Ding, ding, ding. Isaac. Great stuff. My 5-year-old autistic son is surprisingly strong. When he attacks me, broke my glasses recently when I took him for a haircut. Oh, I can believe that. But giving you a black eye is a bit different. What did I miss? This sounds serious. What sounds serious, Amina? What sounds serious? Massive sell-off, Rocket Lab, oversold, bought more. Rocket Lab is too expensive. That's the problem. Oh dear. Yeah. How many times have I said to people? How many times have I said in my morning show when I did the countdown? Rocket Labs, ridiculous, way too expensive. It's not an overreaction, Lewis Martyn. Sorry to say that. I mean, you can argue that all you like, but it's just too expensive. It doesn't make any sense. All right. There are 5-year-old boxing prodigies that can do some damage, but I really doubt Elon's boy X is one of them. Thanks for the honest answer. Yeah, I don't know the answer yet. Up 2.6 on stocks, 2.36 on crypto. I love it. What if What if it doesn't hit tomorrow? I'm going to have to report the stream. Well, I look forward to that then. I look forward to you reporting me to the YouTube police. I can't wait for that to happen then. What if it doesn't hit tomorrow? I'm going to have to report you to report the stream. I mean, if you want to go around, go through your life planning these strategies, you're very welcome. What would be your, couldn't care less if you do or don't, but what would be your point of that? Martyn Lucas, dear YouTube, Martyn Lucas yesterday said he thinks his portfolio is going to go to an all-time high at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, Mr. When was it? Okay, Mr. John Sendrick. How can we help you here at YouTube? Well, he told everybody that his portfolio was going to go to an all-time high at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, Mr. John Sendrick, I repeat my answer. How can we help you? Well, it didn't. Okay, so I want to report him. You want to report his channel to YouTube? Yeah, because he's manipulating people. Is he? What did he do? He told you his portfolio. He thinks his portfolio is going up to an all-time high tomorrow. Yeah, he told me. Okay, so he thinks his portfolio is going to go up tomorrow. Okay, but that's manipulation. He got me to buy stocks. How did he get you to buy stocks? Well, he told me his portfolio would go up. Well, isn't that up to him to say about what he wants? How does that affect you? Well, because he's on YouTube and he told me that his portfolio is going to go up. So I followed him. Well, good for you. I mean, what do you want us to do about that? Well, I think it's terrible. Right? Okay, well, don't watch it then. Well, I want to report him. Report him for what? Well, I want to report him for manipulation. Manipulation. How is it manipulation? He provided entertainment on YouTube, which you decided to watch, and then you went out and borrowed money and bought stocks because he did, and then you lost your money, so it's somehow his fault, which means it's somehow our fault. Yeah, I want him to be responsible for what I've just done with my money. Oh, well, okay. Well, there is a report button. You can press it if you want, and we'll put it in the filing cabinet with all the other reports. In fact, I've got the filing cabinet. I've got the filing cabinet for YouTube reports, idiot reports, rubbish. Here it is. So send it along. Send it along. And every Tuesday, I become the man of bins. So tonight, in about 3 hours, I once again become the man of bins. And I will empty my filing cabinet, which there's nothing in it. It's empty. It's always empty. And I will empty it into the recycle bin. So the recycle bin will be recycled into the recycle bin with all the other recycled nonsense. Yeah. And while you're at it, reporting Martyn Lucas for making you spend your money.
Matthias donated 59 Norwegian kroner through a super chat. If I am not a millionaire by the end of the decade, I will report you to the police. Smiley face emoji.
I would.
Smiley face emoji.
I would definitely do it. I would absolutely do it. So while you're at it, you might want to watch, I don't know, Netflix, Amazon, BBC, anything you want, and watch any movie you want and report it for somehow manipulating you. I remember once I watched the, Charlton Heston. Charlton Heston was Moses. He walked out into the Red Sea and he parted the Red Sea. Now, I'm not happy with MGM and Paramount because you try and do that. It's a lie. You can't walk into the Red Sea and do that. I tried it. I stood there, I put my hands up and I went, let the sea, nothing happened. Nothing happened. I'm very unhappy. In fact, I'm going to cancel my Netflix account. I'm going to cancel my Netflix account because they made me walk into the Red Sea and hold my hands out and the sea didn't part. So Charlton Heston was lying. it was lying. So I'm gonna report you your flipping blockbuster movie. I'm gonna report it to MGM. And I want my money back on Netflix because you can't part the sea. So, John, I look forward to that moment, mate. I cannot wait for you to report me to YouTube for you not seeing me make an all-time high on my portfolio. I'm not going to sleep now. I doubt if I'm going to be able to sleep knowing that in the morning you're going to report me. When you get a chance, take a look at SMR News Scale Power. It's much appreciated. Thanks for asking. True to the people. SMR, is that News Scale Power? Is that nuclear power by anyone? If it is, very excited about that. But Rudy, I have to focus on the members. I'm sure you agree. Martyn, how your credit score is perfect if you went bankrupt? Okay, I will gladly answer that. Now, I don't have to answer this to you because you're not a member, but I will because I think it will benefit my viewers. I have a perfect credit score in the United States and I have a perfect credit score in the United Kingdom. I have perfect credit scores on 2 continents. And if you remind me in another show, I'll get the images up and I'll show you my credit score. 999 on Experian in the UK and 837, I think it is, in the US. Perfect credit scores on both. How does it work if you go bankrupt? Well, I went bankrupt about 20 years ago, and you are bankrupt for 1 year. And then you are discharged after another 5 years, 6 years in total. After 6 years, it doesn't exist on your history at all. If you are a criminal and you go to prison, you have a criminal record for life. If you go bankrupt, you are bankrupt for 6 years. 1 year later, you are discharged. For the final 5 years, you are discharged, so you can act as normal. But after 6 years, it no longer lives on your record. It basically disappears forever. So you certainly can come from the very bottom and rise to the very, very top. Being and having a perfect credit score on 2 continents isn't because I'm clever, smart, rich, or anything. I just know how the system works. It's just a game. And essentially, to get a perfect credit score, all you're doing is demonstrating to your lenders that you are a good risk. So you need a legal name, you need an address. I have a home in the UK and a home in the US. You need to live there for more than a few years, so you got stability. You need to show them that you pay bills regularly. I've never missed a payment in my entire life. I've never been late for a payment ever. So you need to show history of payment. You need to demonstrate that you can use credit wisely. So that doesn't mean to say that you have lots of credit cards. It means that you use a small amount of your allocation. So if you have $100,000 worth of credit, you only roll over about 20%, so no more than 20 grand. If you get $1 million worth of credit, still just use the 20%, and you are always paying. You never miss. Utility bills like council tax, property taxes are important. Of course, like I mentioned, bankruptcy, you don't want any legal proceedings. Well, you won't, because after 6 years, it's taken off your account, doesn't exist. You don't want to be a criminal, and I'm not, obviously. So these are all the things, and you simply need to manage credit wisely. I never miss payments. I only use a certain percentage of my credit available. I own my properties and I live in them for a long time. I don't keep moving around. I have good history. I have a history of owning and having bank accounts open. Don't open and close bank accounts every 5 minutes. Don't open and close credit cards every 5 minutes. If you're opening credits, they take a hit, but it's what's called a soft hit. If you take a credit, if you're like getting a new phone, you'll take a 1 month to 3 month soft hit on your credit, but you might want to do that to build up your credit. So you need to use credit to earn credit. Okay. You can't get good credit scores if you don't use credit. That doesn't mean to say you get into debt and all the rest of it. You simply have access to it, but you manage it wisely. So being bankrupt does not affect your credit score after 6 years. Now, when I was made bankrupt, my credit score in the UK went from 999 overnight to zero. And for a year, it was zero. After 1 year, when I was discharged, it was about 10. And then it went to 100. And it took a very long time to build it up. But I did it. And, you know, once again, and remember, I didn't have to go bankrupt. I did it to myself. I wasn't made bankrupt. I wasn't forced to be bankrupt. No one said you've not paid your bills. I paid all my bills. I knew, because of what the banking crisis did in the United States, how it crippled the UK, I knew I was not going to be able to get out of debt. It was impossible. Well, I wouldn't say actually impossible. It would have taken me 10 years at the rate that my tickets were being sold in theatres. So I decided, I'm not going to waste 10 years of my life. I'm going to start again. And when I made myself bankrupt, every single person, apart from Barclays Bank, every single person was paid. All my staff, all my employees before me. I made sure that all my employees and subcontractors were all paid. Every single person. No one got let down at all. There you go. Thanks for the answer. There you go. I hope that answers your question. Evening, guys. Going to be nice to see S&P 500 at all-time high. Yep, Rocket Lab is a bro stock, same as Palantir and Archer. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Buy space instead. Martin, I have had some stories in the last couple of days of YouTubers getting silenced for no reason and YouTube not giving them any reason why. Not true at all. The people that, I mean, I don't even know what silence means. I don't know what silence means. But people keep saying this. Go to Rumble because you can say what you like on Rumble. YouTube is terrible. It's not. Nothing wrong with YouTube at all. Just don't do anything illegal. So we're all good. Rocket Labs is a good stock. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Just got here and you sounded serious. And the title is only have 12 hours. Just wanted to catch up. Amina, got to catch up then. It's 12 hours till I hit an all-time high. I'm up 76% on Red Cat. Did anyone buy it? I've been here talking about it. Martin, don't give him your time. GB. They just troll Martin. Ignore. Hey, sir. What about... I don't know. I've never looked at it. John. Yeah. Oracle earnings tomorrow. Bots and trolls out in force tonight. Yep. Don't rise to it, Martin. Don't feel bad. At least you made him buy S&P 500 and not... Yeah. Hi, my XRP. What's happening with Circle? What's happening with Circle? What about Circle? IPO'd a couple of days ago. What's it doing? Circle. What do you mean? What's it doing? It went up 240%, and now it's selling off. Well, not really, is it? I mean, it's down. I mean, it went up 239%, and now you're saying what's going on? It's terrible. It's gone down 8%. Yeah, but it went up 230%. I mean, what is it you want to say? This is typical of IPOs, though. I wouldn't have bought that. I didn't buy that. Absolutely crazy to buy that. Let it just fall back down again and buy it down here. But anyway, people do what they do. Hi, Stephen. Mike, how you doing? Good afternoon, everybody. Martin told me he knows how to fly. Can I report? Martin told me he knows how to fly. Can I report him? Yes, do it. Go on, report me. No, I'm just saying you shouldn't make predictions. Would you? Well, what sort of investment channel would it be if I didn't make predictions? What would be the point of that? I've made it's dangerous. To who? You're not even a member. Do you know how many members I've got, John? I've got nearly 2,000 members. I've got 85%. I've got 85,000 subscribers. All my live viewers are members. Can you see all the badges? Everyone's a member. They don't think it's dangerous for me to make predictions. Why is it dangerous? How can you invest if you don't predict anything? How do you have a plan of investing if you don't know where you're going? I know where I'm going. I'm going to $1 million live on the show, and I'm working towards that. If I don't have a prediction and a plan and a strategy, I'm just going to run around like a lunatic. And my predictions and my plans have always been right. We're going to go to $100 on Virgin Galactic too. Yes, I make mistakes. We all make mistakes, but you've got to have a plan and a strategy. Otherwise, what are you doing? It's not dangerous. It's not dangerous at all. The market could go down 40% tomorrow. I've prepared for that. Have you? I'm expecting the carry trade to trip up the market. My portfolio could go down 50%. It wouldn't matter. Even though I'm all in a margin, it wouldn't matter. That can happen. I hope it does, actually, because I'll buy more. If it goes up tomorrow and I get an all-time high, nothing happens. When I get to $1 million, nothing happens. I want it to go down, so I buy more. So it's not dangerous, is it? What's dangerous about about knowing where you're going? I think it's more dangerous not having a bloody clue what you're talking about. That's more dangerous. Martyn, if you don't get a raise at work by 4 tomorrow, I'm going to report you. If I don't get a raise at work by 4 o'clock tomorrow, I'm going to report you. I love it. ZBCN, showing your age. Showing your age. Who's showing your age? I don't get it. Hating people doing well is dangerous, mate. Hating people doing well, I know, but let them do what they want. If they want to come on, I think it's funny. If somebody wants to come on and be a troll and make themselves look a tit live on the show, let them do it. It's funny, isn't it? It's entertaining. I don't care. I'm reporting everyone. I knew Mike was going to say that. It's because you are not... Oh, damn it. I knew it.
Rudy Gamboa has become a member.
I knew it. I knew it's because I'm not Moses. That's the reason. Flipping heck. Right. I bet I'm going to take back my report from YouTube. Oh, I can't, can I? They've kept it. Anyway, you're right, Martyn. I tried reporting for months and nothing happens. They must make too much of ads. Anyway, you're right, Martyn. I've tried reporting for months and nothing happened. John, you've spent months trolling my channel, reporting my channel. They must make too much money off ads. John, I mean, here's just a little thought for you. Rather than spending months, which you are admitting to, which seems a bit silly, why would you spend months wasting time trolling my channel, writing emails to YouTube when you could be building a business of your own? Seems a bit silly to me. Why don't you start doing that rather than wasting everybody's time? But you're not wasting my time because you're watching my show. I'm earning money from you watching my show. You're providing valuable content for everybody else, learning that this is how the world works and how not to be. So you are a very valuable asset to the show. So carry on doing what you're doing. It's entertaining. Or you could actually go and help yourself and be constructive and useful. Can't believe he admitted that. I've spent months doing this to getting me nowhere. I've spent months being an idiot and it gets me nowhere. Google are only interested in making money on Google. Damn Google. I can't believe it. What? Google want to make money? Damn it. Hang on a minute. Isn't that quite good for me? Yeah, because I buy the S&P. That means I make more money when Google makes money. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried for a minute that Google were trying to lose money. Whew, thank God for that. Thank God that Google and YouTube want to make money. Oh, I was worried there for a moment. The 10 Commandments, I love it. It's a great movie. S&P up 5% tomorrow. Good God, said Mike, I'll report all the reports. If they actually wait for the next year to play episode 3 of Silo, I'm going to report you. Martyn going ham. Martyn going ham? Honestly, I have no idea what's going on here. Might as well report myself at this point for trolling, as you say. Might as well. John, I would report yourself. I tell you what, as long as you keep it funny, you're welcome to carry on with this. The moment you get rude and start getting offensive, I just ban you. So it's up to you. So far, what you're doing is great. It's hilarious. It's funny. It's exciting. I'm loving it. Everyone's loving it. Just keep it nice and we'll be good. I want my membership back. Wah, 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 wah. Whack the troll. Come on, preach it. Well, no, Uncle Martyn, you are basically saying that the Bible is lying. Well, I'm just saying that I can't part the sea. I can't do it. So I'm going to report it to Paramount because the movie said Moses did it and I can't do it. So something's not right. I want my Netflix money back. Martyn, if Trump doesn't settle tariffs by the end of the week, I'm reporting you. Do that as well. You can bring back a credit score easily. Yes, when you have no debt. Correct. No. Yeah, but you have to have some debt to build a credit score. Thank you for the answer. Juan, you are very welcome. Amina, every trader predicts the market. This is how you trade. When traders use charts and technicals to trade, they are making predictions based upon proven technicals. Well, I thought so. I mean, yeah, right? One thing I'm proud of is my 999 credit rating on Experian. Congratulations, mate. Well done. John Centric has reported the stream. Hooray! Me 66. What is that? What is that? That's nothing at all. That's somebody pretending to be a bot. It's not someone, but it's not some bot. It's someone pretending to be a bot. And I'm not sure why you were laughing because I jumped off the balcony with my magic carpet and now I'm in a wheelchair, so I'm suing you. Well explained. Using wrong fuel, man. LOL, I've got no patience anymore. For how long will you have a record on your criminal history from the YouTube police? I don't know. A very, very long time. Nothing serious, just something I heard. They said about Rumble, never heard of it. Yeah, the people that go around telling you that YouTube is broken are the same people that's saying you should go on Rumble. I went on Rumble. I tried Rumble. Rumble's a load of poo. It's rubbish, right? I'm not doing it. It wasn't worth my time. I've got some followers on Rumble, haven't I? But I just stopped doing it. It's just not worth my time. It's not worth the bother. David, I can't be bothered with it. I like your predictions, Justin. I'm glad you do. I know a legit carpet guy. Let's make predictions. Martyn, Bulldog, Lucas. Saab, I personally appreciate your predictions, Martyn. Johnny Boy can... I'm going to put it on the screen. I'm not going to read it out, but I'm going to put it on the screen. Following Uncle Martyn to 1 million, then 10 million. Well, I don't know about 10 million. 2 million. But 1 is fine. Just Gambo became a member. LOL. Virgin Galactic, $100. It's great entertainment. He said it again. Bugger it. I can't wait for Virgin Galactic to pop up. I'm ready, but every time it goes down, I buy more. That's the way you do it. I'm buying the S&P 500, 2 times leverage. I don't need time because it's automated from my account each month. Well, that's silly as well. You shouldn't do automated buys. You're only making money for the brokerage. They want you to trade. They want you to buy stock. When you buy stock, they make money. Don't do it automatically. Why are you watching the show, learning about the macro dips, and yet you're just buying it at the worst point possible every month on the dot? What if every month it's up? Why don't you buy it in the middle of the month when it's down? I mean, that's a silly idea, John. Auto buying only benefits regular payments to the brokerage. It encourages people who don't pay attention to buy. If you watch the show, you shouldn't be doing that. That's a very, very silly idea. Martyn employed John Centric for tonight's entertainment. Yeah, I wish I did. It's great. John has not had a YouTube channel for very long. So, did he not? Is he just made up a new channel? Oh, God, here we go. Go to channel, John Centric. John Centric has had a channel for 1 week. Right, John, I'm terribly sorry, my friend, but I'm going to ban you from the channel because you're lying to get attention. Sorry about that. You've been telling everybody, you've been reporting the channel, we're having a conversation, and you've been lying. We've just checked it out. Thank you very much. So here we go. John Cendric is making it all up. He just wants attention. Hide user on the channel in 3, 2, 1, gone. John Cendric is now gone because he's been lying to me. I've been honest. I'm always honest. But if you're going to have a conversation with me and lie, then ta-ra, you're just wasting my time. So no more talk of John Cendric because he just lied all the way through that. Martyn, why I bought REGN to your attention is the undervalued stock price, but also 3 amazing fat loss pills that preserve muscle. They are like steroids. Why not with no side effects, allegedly? Andre, what did you call this? REGN. REGN. Let me have a look. The forward PE is 14.6. And the lagging indicator is 13.8. So Regeneron, we're looking at value, okay? Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops. Here we go. The price to earnings ratio on the lagging indicator, where we are today, is 13.8. 13.8. However, if we look at the forward indicator is 14.6. That says the company is going backwards. So I want to see forward P going up. I'd never buy a stock where the forward PE was less than the lagging indicator, because that's predicting they're themselves telling you we're going down. So and in fact, the stock's gone the other way. It's gone up. So why would you want to buy it? Let me show you. If the lagging indicator is higher than the forward indicator, is lower than the forward indicator, and the stock price is going up, it's being pumped. You don't want that. You want to see that the stock price is going down when the valuation is going up. That is how you determine valuation and good value. So there you go. I'm reporting Google. That's a good idea. Do it. Buy space. Literally go to the moon and we'll be standing on it. It's so funny. I'll be watching for John. John's gone now. John's gone now because he lied. He got my attention. He could have done something useful with it, but he decided to make it all up, lie about everything, and then basically I deleted him because I thought, bugger this. I'm not wasting my time as someone who's just making up stories. If you make up stories, then you're wasting everybody's time, including your own, most importantly. Anyway, that's up to you. You waste as much time as you want. Please show number of shares for each stock. Please show number of shares. Oh, I'm not doing this anymore. We got the trolls in. This is because I made that video this morning about that stupid flipping, what was it? Yield Max. Oh, God. I knew it was going to happen. I thought it'd be funny. I'm not doing any more. Sorry, I was trying to get reported. Tilray approved 1 in 10 reverse split. Oh, that's even worse. Tilray, they are burying themselves. Tilray have approved. Yeah, that's not good. Look at this. This is how dumb this can get. Vaz, who I'm going to take as obviously reliable source, being on the show, has said Tilray approved 1 in 10 or 1 in 20 reverse stock split. And everyone's getting excited, pumping the stock up. It's basically just been devalued by a weak management decision. That's really, really bad. It never ends well. I do not like, I mean, look at that. Pumping. What? It's pumping because you've just devalued your stock. You just split it. It's not good. More reason not to buy that. He wants to be famous. He just came back before I banned him. Thank you for the advice, Martyn. I will time buys on lows watching your news now. Yeah, but the trouble is, John, you're still watching, but you can't comment, but you lied. If you kept saying, I've been banning you for months, I've been doing, you've had an account for a week. If you're going to lie to me, I'm not interested. I will answer any question to anyone. Anyone can ask me anything. But if you're going to lie, I'm not wasting a single ounce of my breath on liars. He wants to be famous. Oh, he just got fired. Yeah. John Cena is the weakest link. Goodbye. This is better than Coronation Street. Maybe, Martyn, it's because you ban me every month, I have to make a new account. Free John Cendric. Oh, he's got another account. Oh, God. Well, if you start again, I'll ban another one. All right, now that's funny. EastEnders on steroids. Whacker Troll just got downgraded to Banner Troll. Martyn knows his worth. His own weight is in gold to us. My time has value. You might not value your time if you're going and running around talking rubbish, but I'm earning money every second of every minute of every day. Okay? I'm building things. I'm making things. I'm building an audience. I'm earning money. I don't waste time. And I will talk to anyone about anything 24/7. But if you make up stories, goodbye. All right. I miss John. You miss him already? He's only been gone 1 minute. My YouTube channel was created in 2013. I'm safe. Stu, thank God for that, mate. Thank God for that. I was just about to ban you as well. Great point, Martyn. We'll wait for next quarter. See how their financials change. You're very welcome. I was going to say the same thing about Phil Mitchell, but I'm scared I'll get banned. Smash the like button. What's wrong with Yield Max? It beat the S&P. Oh, don't talk so stupid. Please. I ain't got time for this. Right. Yo, I think I'm going to get another pump on XRP. Where Yield Max video? I want to watch it. Where's the Yield Max video? I want to watch it. It was this morning's show. Spent about half an hour talking about it. If you buy Yield Max, you're a flipping idiot. It's designed to make... I mean, I speak to hedge fund managers every day. I speak to CEOs every day. I speak to flipping Wall Street managers every day. And this is a Wall Street managed fund designed to make them money, not you. It's packaged to make you believe it. You basically think of them as the drug dealers and you're the drug addict. All right? That's what you are. All right? They're selling you what you want to hear and you're going, we love it. Of course you love it. You're addicted to nonsense and you think it's great. And they're going, hee. This flipping idiot keeps paying me more money. Are you bearish? I couldn't be more bullish. What Yield Max ETF outperformed the S&P? Don't even answer it. They just want attention for themselves. I got them. Mike, if you see anyone talking about yield, Mike, in fact, Mike, if anyone mentions Yield Max in this stream, not tomorrow, let's not go too far, but if Mike, my number one slayer, if anyone mentions from this moment on Yield Max in the comment, hide them. Ban them straight away. They're just trying to, they're all coming from one particular area. We know where they're coming from. We know who they are. We know what's going on. I ain't going to waste a single second on it. So if anyone mentions Yield Max, ban them. So MSK, don't get funny and think I'm going to write Yield Max for a laugh. Don't write that in because Mike will ban you. I've just told him to. I will ban anyone with the word Yield Max in the comments. What's news? Can you speak a new scale power? It's a company before John reports you. Why don't you own XRP? You're not missing. Why don't you own XRP? Are you not miss? No, because my most important priority is to my members. If I become a pump and dump channel, I become like all the other silly YouTubers who've got no value whatsoever. All they're there for is themselves, pumping and dumping their own bags to promote themselves. I don't do that. Okay, I only own the S&P for integrity, and it's also how I get the CEOs on my shows. I never know if you're bearish or bullish. Well, I'm fully invested. I've sold nothing. I'm using margin. I'm fully invested. Can't really be bearish, can you? What makes you think SPY will hit all-time high tomorrow? About 1,000 different metrics, which I've been reporting for months. D-Nut at $3. What are you waiting for? In 12 hours, you will see tomorrow morning. If you've not been watching the show, you'll have to wait and see tomorrow. BP finally got a good day, 3.2%. What's your strategies using tax lots again? I'm not going to go over tax lots again. I spent an hour on that this morning. Denise makes it members only chat soon. Avoid the trolls very soon and down a week, I think. If you ever need the money and you don't have the ability to use margin, how do you use tax lots to your advantage? I did a one-on-one course today with Penny, one of my gold members, and I showed her exactly how to use tax lots. And for the benefit of all those who don't know, watch me do it live. Watch me do it live. Right now, I want to make some money. I want to pay off margin. I want to buy a nice new car. I want to put a deposit down on a house. Am I going to use money in the bank? No. Rubbish. Am I going to use my cash? No. Rubbish. I'm going to use tax lots. I'm going to give myself $30,000 for a deposit on a house live right now on the show. I'm going to buy a brand new car live right now on the show. I'm going to free up $30,000. It's going to rain $30,000. I'm going to pay no tax whatsoever as I liquidate and provide myself $30,000 live right on the show. Are you watching? Are you paying attention? Right, I go into my VOO. There is my VOO. How do you do? I only own the S&P 500, but I want 30 grand live right now to buy a brand new car. Marvelous. Don't go to the bank. Don't go to a credit card. I've got 30 grand. Thank you very much. I click this button here. This is my real money, my real shares. This is real world, my real portfolio. No one does this, right? I'll do it. Trade. Sell. Top left, top right hand corner, shares. Sell in tax lots. Tax lots. Click tax lots. There's all my lots, every single one of them. Now then, if you don't do this and you just click buy, sell, you're selling from the bottom of the pile. You're selling the stocks right at the bottom that protect your portfolio from margin. You're selling the stocks that are compounding for you. You're destroying your own portfolio if you don't do this. All right, so going to get serious. We want 30 grand. We want to buy a brand new car live on the show. Right, I don't want to pay any tax. I want to free up some money. Marvelous. There it is. Let me zoom in for you. Now then, I don't want to sell from the bottom. And you would be selling from the bottom if you do this manually by just clicking buy, sell, limit order. That's exactly what you're doing. You're destroying your portfolio. You're selling the shares you bought originally, the lowest price shares, and you are paying tax on them. You give 20% to the tax man. There's no way you can avoid it. And then that's 20% of money you can't use to invest. It's gone. Not today, it's not, but at the end of the year, he'll want it. You'll get it. You've lost your money. Never do that. So you sort by price. So cost and share. Click at the top. Cost and share. There you go. There is the one at the bottom of the pile. $416 for VOO. I do not want to sell that. That one's got 60-70% profit. Marvelous. Loads of profit. I do not want to sell any of those. Of course I don't. They're the ones that hold my portfolio together. They're the ones that will pay the huge amount of tax. Why do I want to do that? Of course I don't want to do that. That's silly. You want to keep those. So sort again from the top. There's the one I bought right at the top. $552. Now we're at $553. I've made a small amount of profit on that one. But remember, I bought too many shares because I was buying on the way down with the big V shape. So when it pops up, I can take some back to the shop. It's like I'm going to the shop and I bought a pair of jeans and I used to pay $100. They're now on sale for $50 and now they're on sale for $25. I've got 3 pairs of jeans. I only want 1 pair of jeans. So I take the pair back that I paid $100 for and I get all my money back. And I keep the pair that I paid $25 for. Because I bought more on the way down to make sure I could time the market and buy the bottom. And now I want my money back. Now I want to buy a brand new car. Now I want to buy a deposit in a house. So I click the top one at the top. Now I put 56. I've clicked the box. That means I'm going to sell all 56 shares. Live here right now on the show. Amazing. 56 shares. I can change that to 1 share or anywhere between 1 and 56. Let's call it 56. So I'm now going to give myself a nice big chunk of change. But if I sell all those shares, am I going to pay a ton of tax? No, because I'm selling them from the top. Because I didn't even want to own those at that price. I wanted to make sure I had the ones at the bottom. So I will zoom in the screen so you can see. You can see at the bottom of the screen, it says, I will make a gain of $94. And I'm going to put back in my account $31,000. 30 grand. Lovely. I can buy myself a brand new car for 30 grand. I can put a deposit on a house or a really nice holiday. There it is. Then what I do is I take that money, I use my money on Robinhood, my credit card on Robinhood to earn 5% cash back using Robinhood holidays. I use my solid gold credit card from Robinhood and I get 5% cash back. And then I take that 30 grand to pay off the credit card. I've got 5% back. I've paid no taxes. I've freed up my money and I've just bought a new holiday. Just bought a brand new car. Just got a deposit in a house. So I click done, which I'm not going to do. And I sell live on the show. There is the 30 grand. 31,000. Can you see right at the bottom of the screen? 31,000. And I pay a staggering $94 in tax. Except I don't. What I actually pay is this. Because I always make sure that I don't make any money on paper, if we scroll down here, we will see that this year I have lost $242 on paper on purpose. So I've now made 94. So essentially this year I've lost $150 on paper. I won't only not get a tax bill, but I'll get a bit of tax back. And that is how you make money with tax lots. So I've got 30 grand to reduce my margin. I've got 30 grand to buy a car, 30 grand to buy a holiday, a deposit for a house. I've actually got a tax rebate. I didn't get any tax charged to me whatsoever. I earned the dividends with them over the last, every quarter, I've earned money. I've been able to free up my money. So tomorrow, if we get a crash, I could use 30 grand to buy a dip and buy back more than I had before. There you go. Marvelous. All right, very good. Who was it? There we go. What's your strategy using tax lots? If you've ever any money using tax lots, so you're all right. So I've just completely explained how it works. Look at the expense ratios. If you compare to S&P 500 on returns, seeking alpha, it'd be, oh God, you're talking rubbish. You don't understand what you're talking about, Me6. By the way, Me6, by the way, if you don't know, it's a bot. It's not a bot. It's a human being. It's a human being pretending to be a bot on Discord. Silliest thing in the world. It's like
Joshua
calling yourself
Jones
a virus.
donated $2 through a super chat. This is a test. By SPCE. Go ML. Smiley face emoji.
This is a test. I love it. By John's thinking, I could report Drew Barrymore because I watched Never Been Kissed and I didn't get a kiss. Love it. Ban. MSK was thinking of mentioning it. Yeah, I know. Martin, can you give me a quick update on XRP, please? Not right now. Sorry, Michael. Sorry. We're finishing the show. I've got my big members special in a second, which we got to do. I bargained my life for a penny, and life would pay no more. However, I cried in the evening as I counted my scanty store, for life is just an employer. I'll tax you what you ask. I got to be honest, I don't understand that. What's going to happen in 12 hours, mate? We're going to go to an all-time high. We're going to get an inflation report, and the rest will be history. When is the member CEO announcement? Right now. Right after this. Right now. I'm trying to get through the comments. Rolls-Royce acquired a massive UK order for their multi-nuclear reactors. They will dominate the market. Very likely. Any updates on Fabrizio's health? Stand by for information. I'm about to give it to you. I don't understand why people doubt your predictions. I've seen you're always spot on. I watch all your videos through and through. Well, why aren't you a member then? Why aren't you a member then? Thank you. I'll watch the earlier show. Thank you. You're very welcome. 11 years ago, this poem changed my thinking and got me into crypto. I wouldn't get into crypto from a poem. I'm just saying. We are thinking high thousands of mini nuclear generators across various markets. Right. John Centric, you're now using... He says, I'm not spamming you, except he's used my image from my CD. Yeah, okay. Why did they get them from Vaz? Yeah, Rolls-Royce was crazy. Very interested in SMR. Saab, thank you. Aren't Roth tax-free gains after 59? Aren't Roth IRA tax-free gains? It depends on your tax situation. You've got to speak to your accountant or CPA. Quick update on XRP. I'm sorry I can't do it right now. Wonder if ZBN will break through. It's crazy how ZBCN's been sold off. Hello, family, Sandra. I wonder myself too, Jason. RC just became a member. Hi, Martin. I use both Robinhood and SoFi. SoFi follows the Minimax minimum tax method for deciding which tax lot to sell without a soft investment account. Thoughts? I wouldn't have any software that tells me what to do. No, because if the software is telling you what to do, then what's in it for them? Every single application on any brokerage is designed to help them. They're a business. They're not doing stuff to lose money, are they? I don't see why you need to have an app decide which lots you should sell for tax benefit. Do it yourself. Understand your own accounts. Understand your own tax implications. I don't like that idea. That's like a fridge. You know these modern fridges? You can get a fridge which will now order milk for you from Amazon. It scans the fridge for the barcodes. Oh, we're running out of milk. Let me just order some milk from Amazon. Boom. Amazon drop off some milk tomorrow. It's far better for you to make those decisions for yourself and go, we're going to the supermarket today. I'm going to load up on milk. There's a sale on. Not just, if we start living in a world where everything makes decisions for you, one, it will ultimately benefit the decision makers. And two, you won't have a clue what you're doing. You'll just be going, I don't know what I'm doing. It's just buying for me. It's paying the bills for me. No, that's not a good idea. I don't like that. I don't like that. If you don't know what's going on, you'll just lose. That's your, okay, that your Robinhood platform. Yes, if you want Robinhood UK or Robinhood USA, get free shares right now. There's the link in the chat. USA or UK. 12 hours to go for what? I've been saying it all day, mate. Probably a stupid question, but what happened in 12 hours? He won't say. I've been saying it all day, Dwayne Diesel. I can't just repeat it again. I've been saying it all day. The S&P 500 gets delisted. That's right. Thank you very much. Good one. Hi, Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. How are you? Yeah, I'm reporting Dylan Wilson to YouTube. What happens in 12 hours? Nothing. I'll report you first, Vaz. Vaz, how do you do? No, Vaz, there was a reverse split on VU. Wah, 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 wah. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Hi, Cedar Trees. Do you think crypto will continue for the 4-year cycle now it's getting regulations? I don't understand the question. You know what happens in 12 hours? Reverse split of VU. How do you do? Just on serious note, guys, index can't be delisted. Just wanted to make sure no investors... He just said it. I am finished editing and laying out a book for someone in California, a cooking book, trying to decide when to sell the contracts. Oh, I say envy. I beg your pardon. No problem. Didn't know you had a CD, Martin. Oh yeah, I'm on Amazon. I'm on iTunes. I got videos out. I got a film. I did one night in Vegas. Loads of stuff. Did you not know all that? MSK, don't understand what you're saying. Is a rocket ship the last month? What's happening in 12 hours? Don't you start. Bloody Sensei, he's always coming in causing trouble. I don't think John Cendric would be a good criminal. He makes coming back to the scene of the crime. He's one of those people who don't know he's worn out his welcome. Yeah, what's happening in 12 years? Misleading new investors. I was just asking since I just arrived here. Marcus Closter, I love the show, Martin. Spotify, Martin. Yeah, I'm on Spotify too. I'm bloody everywhere. I don't mention this stuff. I've gone all day. I can sell you archive videos, DVDs. I can sell you. Oh my God, we're not even going down there. We can do all sorts. Right. Okay. Time for the big event. So you've only got a couple of seconds to decide. All right. So here we go. Are you ready? Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., all-time highs, exactly as predicted. And we shall see. You can see how close I am. I'm 0.32% away. Why? Because tomorrow morning we get inflation numbers. I understand them ahead of time. I've got a good idea what they're going to say ahead of time. And I'm predicting at 7 a.m., half an hour before the report. So we're going to go live earlier tomorrow. Sensei, I'm going to go live half an hour earlier tomorrow. I'm going to be live at 7 a.m. So you go at 6:30. If you want to go any earlier, please do. But at 7 o'clock, half an hour into your normal stream, I'm taking over. I'm pushing you out. I'm making an executive decision. All right, because at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, I expect to be an all-time high, the S&P an all-time high, and me in the green overall all time. So that's tomorrow morning. But for the real investors who want to know stuff, who want to know before the game's up, this is what happens next. Got to change this. 5 to 4, 10 past 4, 10 minutes. 4:10. 4:10. Right, in 15 minutes. There it is. In 14 minutes, the clock is ticking. In 14 minutes from now, I'm going to be live here. Members only live stream. Members only live stream. If you go on the homepage of the channel, you will see it's right at the top. There you go. Upcoming members only live events. There it is. Okay. 24 hours to go. This is a members only stream. What's it about? Why should you care? No reason really. Just making it up. Just trying to get $2 out of you. Yep. Let me tell you what's going to happen in a minute. In 14 minutes from now. Let me end this. Are you prepared for the boom or bust? Yes, 66% of you are. Good. Only 8%. No. Love it. Brilliant. End the poll. Okay, lovely. Here's the event. I'm going to tell you who is going to be on our show in the next few days. Every single time a CEO comes on the show with some big news, the stock pops. You've all seen it happen. You've all seen it happen, and I've got two. They've called me up and asked to be on the show. I don't ask anyone. I don't call anyone. I don't sell my services. They called me, and they asked to be on the show, and I'm going to announce who they are. Only in this, and I would like to ask, it's up to you if you tell everybody, but I would ask you not to tell everybody. Don't tell everybody. Just be the only ones who know. That way, you can, if you want to buy into the stock, not financial advice, not telling you what to do, but you will know who's going to be on the show. World exclusives, bringing you big news.
Srikanth Reddy Boompally has become a member.
Thank you. They're not going to be on. They're not going to be on flipping Bloomberg or CNBC. They prefer to be on here. So, if you want to be a member and see this and be ahead, it's $2. It's not because I want $2 out of you. I couldn't care less. It's because we like to provide value to our members, and we can do it at $2 because I make money investing. So we make our memberships as inexpensive as possible, and we give you lots and lots of perks. So here it is. There's the membership link. If you want to become a member, please do. If you are a gold member, you get 1 hour a month private one-on-one call. If you're a platinum member, you get your own videos and live streams. We have 2 platinum members. Silver member, you go on the homepage of the channel. Bronze member, you get all these things I'm talking about without the other things, okay? If you want to follow me on X and Instagram, there's the link. If you want the free training course, it's free. I pay Sensei to do this. He provides it for free. It's not free. It costs me money. It costs Sensei time. There is a Discord link. When you click on the Discord link, you come to this page. Please pay attention. People never, ever listen. When you come on to the Discord page, it tells you what to do right here at the top. Discord Premium only. Join server. Don't click on that. You become a subscriber. You purchase here.
Vanessa Davis Griggs has become a member.
She's celebrating.
I've been a member for 9 months.
Oh, I love it. I love it. She's celebrating her membership. So you click purchase, $2.99. Hang on a minute. I thought you said it was free. Yes, the training is free. The training course is free. $2.99 to be on Discord. We now have after show parties today. It was hilarious. We got all these songs. We got all this. It's really cool. You want to join in the after hours show. I might jump in one tonight just to annoy everybody because I got all my emojis. I got all my little song clips set up. It's really funny. Become a member and you get access to all of that. And the training course is free, included in that now. All right. So there you go. If you want that, that's now available. If you want the newsletter, which is now ranking up 7th in the world for news, financial news, because of Sensei on the Substack, what do you call it? Top 100 or whatever it is. That's Sensei. He wants the best newsletter in the world. There's a newsletter. Everyone should get that. And this is how to do it. This is the only way to do it. This is the right way to do it. This is what I've got, right? Well, technically, I haven't got it. I own it, right? You know what I'm saying, right? The 7-day free trial. 7-day free trial is only available in the annual plan. You click on that, you can try it for 7 days. If you don't like it, you can cancel it. I think you're going to love it. I know you're going to love it. It's very, very helpful, very, very useful. And the 2 CEOs who are going to be on our show, and I'm going to reveal to you in a minute who they are, will be in this newsletter with their exclusive information. If that's not a reason to get the newsletter just for that, and don't forget you can cancel it once you've read it. 7-day free trial. Why not? Everyone should get it. It's crazy not to get it. All right, so there you go. Yes. What's Vanessa done? Thanks, Vaz. What's Vanessa done? Vanessa, celebrate. Oh, everyone's congratulating because you got not. I love it. It's a membership for $2, a one-off or monthly. It's a monthly. It's a monthly, right? It's not a one-off. I mean, how can I provide you a newsletter, all the perks of the show, 12 hours of live streams for $2, and then you never pay me again? I mean, think about it. It wouldn't work out, would it? It's $2 a month. Anyway, there you go. Right, okay, I'm out of here. Here we go. So here's the link to the members-only event. This is the event here. We're going there now. It's in 7 minutes. I've got to be quick. AI, technology, you want to know? You want to know first? If you miss it, you miss it. Guys, members, don't tell anybody. Don't share it. If you share it, it's up to you, but I wouldn't. I would just flipping well buy it and keep your gob shut. That's what I would do, but it's up to you. You do what you want. All right, we're going to go. I'm going to do a quick announcement on X. Tell everybody about the members event in case we've missed anybody, and I'll be back in a minute. It'll only be about a 5-minute video. Just tell you who it is. All right. See you in a minute. Take care of yourselves and each other.